Bill Doyle, everybody knows. To Bill's right is Kathy, his daughter, his lovely daughter, Bromberg, and her husband, Elliot. On this side, we have the kid, who's only 94 years old, Steve Malikoff. Steve, of course, was in the 3rd platoon of C Company with Bill during the war. And his daughter Amy, and Amy's husband Lee. And finally, I'd like to introduce Brigadier Gowan, who is the Assistant Commander General of the 29th Division, Fort Eustis, Virginia. And General Gowan would like to make his presentation to Bill. Bill, would you mind standing? I'll help
you. Here, let me just say a few words for a second.
There you go.
First of all, this is truly one of the highlights of my career so far. Is having the opportunity to come and talk to our fellow 29ers, the guys that have been there and done that, and just to pass on to Bill and everybody that the 29th Division Association and all the members of the 29th Division through the years are certainly an inspiration to those of us that are currently wearing this patch right here. We relish the opportunity to get together and meet and hear the stories, and I can pass on to everyone here, if you haven't had a chance to see some of the current members of the 29th, that everyone tries to get into the 29th Division. And it's because of the history and the reputation and what this patch means to especially the local community of Maryland and Virginia. And the division's doing great. You know, we still have the 116th in Virginia. It's a big part of our legacy. We're adding other units like the 29th Combat Aviation Brigade, and we're now reaching out to other units like a MEB in Puerto Rico, and they want to wear the 29th Division patch. So, and in fact, this coming December, there's one of our additional units, the 29th MPs, that have gone out of their way to try to get the command to let them wear our patch too. So that's because of the legacy. That's because of the history, the legacy. People like you that just show just how important and how much it meant to you and how much it continues to mean to us. So I'm really honored to be here today to wish a 100th happy birthday to my friend Bill Doyle. I met him for the first time for, what was it, Anne Arundel County's 29th Division Day, which was the 70th anniversary of D-Day back in June. And he looks healthy then. He looks great today, and I couldn't. This is definitely. I'm not sure I've ever met anyone that's 100 years old before. So this is truly. And my daughter is in the back of the room. I told her I was coming today, and she said, "Yeah, absolutely, Dad. I want to come and see you." So that's the kind of impact that Bill and everyone else in here has on us younger generation. We get it. We appreciate it, and we really. And coming up on Veterans Day, you can see. You're constantly hearing about. How businesses and people are reaching out to the veterans today. It wasn't always that way. I'm old enough to know that there was a time when veterans weren't looked at the way that they are today, but it is. So I appreciate what you've done. People pass it on to me because of people like you. So to everybody in this room that's ever worn this patch or any other patch, thank you, and it means a lot to me that you've invited me here today. So moving on, there is a few gifts that, on behalf of the 29th Division and General Whittington, that I'd like to provide to Bill. First of all, General Whittington brought this back from Omaha when he visited the 70th anniversary of D-Day, and it's a nice pen and pencil set with a plaque on the front of it, and the patch that we all like. And if you're out. You need to protect your head, everybody knows. That's great. And this is what we heard that Bill wanted. All right. Double patches. I wish I was a double patch guy like a lot of other people. Those of you that aren't in the Army, if you're wearing a patch on your right shoulder, that's the division or the unit that you served in. And nobody can wear with more honor than Bill Doyle.
Amen.
It is yours, absolutely.
Can you wear it right now? You can't wear it today, bro.
Look, I'll just trade the
There you go.
Oh yeah, and the CIB too.
Oh,
Combat Infantry badge. So, in closing, I've got another event to attend to, but I just want to say to everybody, thank you so much for inviting me. And Bill, I hope when I turn 100, you'll do me the honor of coming to present.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks so much. Congratulations.